Me and Chong now, we're down the park. This is where the coyotes are. This is our picnic area. It's cold and it's gonna probably start raining. I was tired yesterday around 8:30. I've been getting up at 3:30 in the morning and cleaning every day. My house is ready for whatever company comes. But I did half of my walk with Facebook, and I gotta tell you guys, a lady gave birth on Facebook. It wasn't live. It was she took the video then posted it. I'm hoping maybe that's what she wanted. I don't know. It was very odd. Very odd. All right, Chong, come on, let's get home. I'm cold. These are Cleveland, Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio mudslide weather. We're starting to get a little meltdown, and now there's tons of mud and flooding probably going to be going on soon. It's crazy, crazy. All right, and then he keeps stopping all the time. He wants to make sure everything's in order. But yeah, I mean the lady. I hope she had the hospital or one of them was a nurse. I don't know. I just think it was kind of risky. Oh my god, you guys see that? It looks like an arrowhead. This is what I mean about the park when you come over here. You get some really good sights. I don't know how they go on a incline like that. They know how to just be real straight. They remind me of the Blue Angels. And I do like those Blue Angels. I like the Thunderbirds too. Alright, leave the rock alone, Chong. But we're here. Alright, Chong, get away from that porta potty. That thing scares me, that porta potty. I think they're gross. Probably because you can't flush the toilet and stuff like that. I don't know. I got my problems with that. See, now here's all these puddles. You gotta walk around all this crap. So we're just gonna start heading back home. Alright, you're staring right at the house with all those dogs where that lady doesn't even like to look at us while we're taping. And then here's another, it looks like a small lake. Crazy. I'm wondering when our weather's gonna get better. Chong the Bloodhound. Yeah, he was on Facebook today. Oh my god, we're on the live stream. A truck came. He went right up in the air. And he's barking and acting like an idiot. Because he hates trucks. He doesn't mind motorcycles, though. Wait, we don't have a motorcycle. That's the weird part about it. But yeah, there was a lady on Facebook. I don't know if you might have missed it. She gave birth on the video. There was no doctor there. And I don't know. I couldn't even watch it all. Sitting there just trying to go through my morning posts and stuff. I'm like, OMG. I was like, and she was naked. I don't even think she had a bra on. They didn't show her bra. But I think she was totally naked. Oh, hello. I'm thinking maybe this was one of those nudist communities where you have a child and that happens. Now he's looking at where the shopping center's at. All right, Chong, it's gonna rain soon. At 10 o'clock, we got rain coming. I fell asleep early. I've been waking up at 3:30 in the morning cleaning. Oh, Chong, everybody says hello. Yeah, from the last stream we had down the park, I had to clean his Carhartt jacket. So, and he did not like that Chihuahua. Oh, hello, Mr. Brookhaven. I'm still gonna do Sonic over here because my friend wants me to do it for her kid's birthday. She's actually gonna put it in a frame. I don't understand. I just sketch, and some of my friends they like my sketches so much they be putting them in frames. So I'm gonna try to when I get my life together and probably share about 40 videos. I'm gonna start on her son's picture. I try to do these things justice. I've been on TikTok watching my friend Ferry. He's gave me ideas of how to sketch clothes, and the bottom up theory I've been doing apparently is good because he's a professional artist, friends. I am not professional, not at all. I just like to keep myself busy and pretty much doing yarn work and all this little stuff I do keeps my ass out of trouble. Because I'd be into all kinds of crazy shit if I did. I'd probably be bothering people and everything else if I wasn't live streaming and sketching and little things. And it's something to do when it's raining. But I like to try to, and I do have a hobby, which I have about 7 hobbies, honestly. I just go on a lot of hobbies. Live streaming is one of my hobbies. I do find it fun. I mean, some people don't find live streaming fun, but I do. You get to meet a lot of different people. Even if you don't make money. Oh no. Alright. I guess he did not want this there. Oh no. Alright, here's the other one. Alright, he's not liking any of these trucks, folks. Maybe we got out of the there. Oh god, there's another truck. It's roofing. Maybe they're fixing roofs. Maybe we all should do that one where they see the roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. I used to sing that when I was younger when we were at the dance clubs. I don't see the roof on fire. Alright, we're going to try to get across the street because this is not the place for me and Chong right now. He might try to attack the people with these damn trucks or yell or bark at the trucks. I don't know. But it's time for us to leave. Alright, we're going to try to get across the street now. Come on, hurry up. Alright, we're out of there, folks. We had excitement. Oh yeah, he gets mad. He does not like trucks. He doesn't like chihuahuas either, my friend. When I streamed yesterday, well, it was Tuesday. You seen this chihuahua? I thank God for the prawn collar. I held him straight up in the air. He was still growling, showing full teeth, wanting to hurt this tiny dog that kept barking at him. It wouldn't stop barking at him. The guy ended up taking this chihuahua, holding the chihuahua in his arms as he's showing full teeth, wanting to kill his dog. This is what I dealt with on Tuesday. And the guy looked at me horrified, like Chong's gonna come after him. I told him that he's fine. I got him. And it held him in midair because he's jumping. straight up, and it didn't even bother him. The prong, I just took the prong collar and I just pulled a little bit on it, and he stopped a little. This is why I say, oh, well, thank you. This is why I say prong collars are not bad if your dog is half German Shepherd. I have his loose, if you notice. See how there's slack on mine? Chong, can you stop a minute? See all the slack? All right, you don't want to start moving. Stop. Well, anyways, you can see all the slack right in here. And this way, if he gets like pulling too much on his walk, he knows to keep a steady pace. And our trainer told us to keep it on him. I have the leash and his collar on him, and then I take it off. I have it where you could clip it off when you're done with the walk, and he don't have a collar on in the house. Not at all. It's when we go outside. I never know when I'm going to get a Chihuahua attack or he's just going to act funny. And it's certain people, like usually down the park, he's nice. But if there's people arguing or he feels that he just doesn't like a dog for some reason, that's when the growling happens. And I don't correct my dog for not liking certain people. Would you stop eating their grass? It's not healthy. I don't know what they used on their grass. Because I believe if you are telling your dog they can't bark at people, they can't do this or that, how are they supposed to know the good and bad people? This is my problem with things. If Chong doesn't like people and he's growling and stuff, oh, hello, how are you? I literally I just remove him from the situation, but I never discipline him for not liking somebody or not liking another dog. Dogs have very good instincts, and would you stop eating the grass? There's absolutely nothing wrong with this stomach, nothing. Sometimes dogs just like big grass. But yeah, don't ever correct your dog for not liking somebody. It could be your own boyfriend they don't like. And if they don't like your boyfriend or something, break up with them. So I'm glad you're good, Mushroom. You know, I've done a little bit of that in my day, mushrooms, the magic mushrooms, when I was younger. Magic mushrooms are nice sometimes. I mean, it's been years. But yeah, I experimented with that. I mean, nothing bad happened to me. It opened my mind a little. It made me a more well-about person. I guess you could say that my parents were hippies. So, we had big dogs. My dad was in the military. And I grew up with big dogs. You're also a YouTuber? I don't know. I find it kind of easy because I'm everywhere. That's the thing. If you're everywhere, it's not that bad. Like, I do a lot of YouTube ads on Facebook now, but I go over there and I live stream also. And I get subscriptions over there for Facebook, and a lot of them come over and subscribe to me on YouTube. It's hard. YouTube's hard if you're only relying on YouTube. So, your dad was in the military, but I'm just a big fan of cottagecore. Hey, my dad, I come from a full line of military people. They've been in every war except for the one in Iraq. So, and they all been war heroes. That's why I made us some tough stuff. I don't listen to nobody. I make up my own damn mind. I do what I do, I do what I do is what for the good, for the, oh God. I do for the better good, like my dad always said. And my dad always told me, he's the one that taught me how to fight. Because I come from the suburban life. My dad brought me to the basement and told me to start punching the punching bag. And then told me not to wear gloves and when you hurt and you got blood on your hands. Chong. Okay, that was another one. I think they're going to Chong Park. See, he could not be the dog of a construction worker. I don't know. He has a thing. Yeah, he gets bad at truck. But yeah, my dad used to tell me that, and then and this was at 10 years old. I was on this. I was on the spot, when I was his boxing bag, and I was hitting this boxing bag at 10 years old, and my mom would start screaming. And I just did it every day. So now I have a really good pain tolerance. And my dad always told me the law is that let them make the first punch. So a lot of times I do that. Even at 50 years old, I could whoop someone's ass. I don't have these problems. And when I first started social media, people, say how hard it is here and there. I just said, you know what? I'm going to have pages everywhere. My Snapchats get 40 shares all through the social media. I don't know how to make money on Snapchat, but I just enjoy having Snapchat there. I love their filters. Their filters are great. I don't use them all the time. Every once in a while, if you want to look like you're fancy with a certain outfit and stuff. Because I am the way I am. I am who I am, and that's it. That's the way I look at life. And you got to be who you are. I'm just a free spirit. And I get along with big dogs, wolves, and different kinds of stuff. I'm more self-taught when it comes to fighting, but my parents taught me swing. Yeah, you gotta swing first. I mean, whoever swings first goes first one to go to jail. I've let somebody hit me and got a damn black eye, and I said, "Are you done?" And showed them some Vietnam moves. And I tell you, people that are in the military, they know how to fight more than we do. My dad, they used to call him the White Ghost because he had 10,000 kills in Vietnam. A lot of them he preferred not to be with the gun. A lot of the times he just chopped their heads off. He was called the headhunter. He didn't mess with my dad. People said my dad was real nice and he was the person he wanted around wartime. But in civilian life, if you pissed him off, that was it. You were going to hospital. The one person, he was a bodyguard at a nightclub, and this guy was beating up his girlfriend right in front of him. And he was, he's a bouncer, so he's sitting there and told him to stop. He didn't stop. He looked at his boss. His boss just nodded his head. Next thing you know, he broke his leg, his arm. He asked the girl if she was all right. He gave the girl $100 and told her to find a new boyfriend. So, and my dad came home. We're like, "Did you get fired?" He's like, "No. The $100 I gave her, they gave me $500 for giving her money to get away from the boyfriend." I mean, anybody that comes at you, all you gotta do is see what they're doing. It's really easy to kick someone in the kneecap. if someone's trying to rape you, that's easy to get guys in a kneecap. Oh my God. Just play along with it enough to get to their kneecap, and when you get towards the middle, and make sure you hear a crunch, and then call the cops. Especially if they got a gun or something. They got a gun and they're going for the gun, and the cops seen that you took out their kneecap, but it's still there. They just got to get surgery, and they had a gun present. You can't get in trouble for that, because that could have been you. You could have been literally beaten and raped and everything else. Sometimes that's what you got to do in life. I mean, I had to do it once when I was younger. I was at a party. I ended up hitting him, and I ended up kicking the kneecap. I didn't break his kneecap, but I guess he didn't have to get surgery, but his knee was messed up. He had to go to therapy or something. They tried to sue me. I told my dad. My dad called a couple people, and my dad and him met, and he said he's lucky he wasn't there because he might have been dead. And this is the man that had a lot of guns. He's dead now, but my dad had 300 guns in the house. And at least about like 300 or 400 different knives that were illegal. So, I mean, my dad used to have friends in the Hells Angels. So, I kind of grew up in that environment. I've been trying to listen to all these rules people have and these social medias. I can be a savage, but I do try to listen to rules and stuff. I really do. It's probably what makes me a better STNA, because I can lift. And I'm strong. I used to start weightlifting when I was 10. I was bench pressing like 80 pounds when I was 10. I could move 200 pounds if I need to by myself. And this is at 50. This is why they call Ohio the mud season coming. This is exactly the reason. But yeah, I mean, I'm not... Make sure you got proof. Like, if when you do beat someone up, and make sure the gun, you gotta be quick and have a distraction if someone has a gun and they're trying to kill you. And you can't look scared. They feed off fear. When you fear things, the thing is, you don't think. Your instincts aren't quick. You got to read people. I read people all the time. Read people around you, read a situation, and kind of know exactly what's going on with whatever. Because you got to know. But if you don't, that could be you, dead or raped or just tortured or whatever. And it doesn't mean now if you're a man or woman, because men rape men and women rape women. So assess your situation from all angles. Some people call me hardcore, but you know what? I'm living my best life, folks. I'm over here hanging out with my dog every day, learning new trades, because I'm tired of nursing. Sometimes you just get tired of doing something. I've been doing since my oldest son was 2. He's 31. So for 29 years, I've been doing medical. Yeah, I do a good job, and it pays well, but at the same time, I need to do something else. Sometimes you just get worn out after 29 years of one thing, because that's sometimes how it is. So that's why I'm over here. It makes me feel young, because I'm 50 now. And my kids always talked about all the time about how YouTube is great and and they always want to be YouTubers. And, you know, I was always in medical and doing different stuff. I never really thought about it. But I don't know, since they're both grown, my one's 21 and the other one's 31, I figure I might as well, it's my time to shine. So I got me a dog. Then I realized there was no storage on I didn't have good storage on my camera, so I had to be a YouTuber for Chong's sake, or I would have lost a lot of his videos. And I started on Facebook. And I'm very loyal to where I start at. I have 6 Facebook groups, and even if I'm not famous over there, I'm still gonna be talking my stuff. I'm still gonna be over there doing my videos. These things don't bother me. I don't go away until I'm ready. So, I know it sounds strange, but yeah, now everybody's proud of me, the other live streamers, because I'm over here. And honestly, this is not hard. It really isn't. You just have to have you have to have interesting conversation and interesting things going on and activities because of that. Here's Beware Dog. And you know what's funny is that dog's about like 20 pounds. I don't even have a Beware Dog sign on my damn door. My dog might kill you walking in. He'll corner you and growl at you and start nipping at you, coming up in the door if he does not know you walk in my house. They call him the guard dog of the neighborhood because none of them are true guard dogs like mine. And we're at the apartment where we're at, our front window. I'm like towards the front of the building. So if there's somebody sketchy he doesn't like and starts growling with my neighbors, go, oh, who was that? Because they need to leave. Because everybody knows, I've told my neighbors, if my dog growls at you, you got problems. And I trust my dog. And some of our elderly residents, they always stick up for my dog. So. Oh, here's the dog guy picking up dog food. Good morning. How you doing? It's going to be raining at 10 o'clock. It's going to be raining at 10 o'clock. Hey! It's going to be raining at 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
I'm just letting you know.
All right. Be sure to be out of it then.
All right. And that poop in front of the building, it is not, hey! That poop in front of our building is not ours. I don't know who's pooping in front of our building. I don't know. There was someone left a nasty note for whoever it was. It was another resident. I don't blame him. So, all his bags are in his Carhartt jacket. All right. You have a good day. All right. I'm out it so much hours. I know the man that picks up the poop. But yeah, my dog guards the whole building. He's well known and he's well behaved. But I did have him going to training when he was a puppy, though. And they have training over here on YouTube. There are videos you could go to on YouTube. And we looked at a lot of videos on YouTube for some of our training. Because sometimes, we couldn't get to the trainer. I looked at because they have free, like if you're doing your service dog, and he's a service dog. So here, this is why we got muddy season coming right here. Everything's muddy, but yeah, it really helped me. So I do urge anybody that has a dog that has questions, go on hand there and just put dog training videos, and my God, there's so many. So many. For big dogs, little dogs, and all kinds of dogs. See, here's more. I like to call them little legs because of all the damn things. Oh, I don't know if you guys see these guys, but they're in perfect formation. Hopefully I picked that up on the camera. Alright, he's over here. At least I don't gotta wash the car hard yet. Why? I am gonna start getting close to my apartment, and I'm gonna be coming in. I don't know, give me like an hour or so, and then I gotta finish the Sonic and the Hedgehog for my friend's party. So she's been stalking me on TikTok because I got a TikTok account too. Ooh, there's another bird. Oh, there, see those two birds there? Those are big birds. But anyway, yeah, and she's been telling me because I did one for my resident, and she's excited to see what hers turned out because I use them for the cover for my videos all the time. Which is nice because they say if you have original content over on Facebook, you make money, and they are paying me, folks. They are starting to pay me. Thank the F God. I got a payout, and I'm getting payouts now. I'm trying to class up the place, so I don't have to watch people giving birth for viral videos. I didn't want to see that. I'm just glad she didn't show her coochie. But there's another puddle, my friends. Alright, come this way. Alright, I am going to end this, and thank you guys for joining our morning walk, and hopefully I see you later.